What's going on, everybody? In this video, I wanted to talk about the whole idea of silver stacking being a trend. In my eyes, I want to point out that I don't believe that silver stacking or gold stacking or investing for your future is a trend. It's definitely a lifestyle and it's something that should be taken seriously. I want to talk about that in this video. So come on, guys, buckle up. Let's go. All right, everybody, like I said, we're talking about the lifestyle, in my opinion, of silver stacking or gold stacking, or maybe you're investing in cryptocurrencies or real estate or whatever it is that you're investing in for your future. Investments are not a trend, guys. They are not a trend by any means. They are more of a lifestyle, and it's something that I just wanted to bring to light and just talk about with you guys today. It's something that I've kind of seen throughout the years. You know, I've been making videos on YouTube here for quite some time, and throughout the years, I've seen people come and go and disappear and come back and whatever. I've seen people just kind of come and go with that, and in my head, it just doesn't make sense because I mean, I get the not making video things. I mean, I get that. But when it comes to the actual investing in silver and gold, even when times are tough or times are rough, that's when you should be buying probably more than you do otherwise. Like, in my opinion, you're saving for a rainy day. So the way that I stack my silver, basically I have my rainy day fund. I have certain stuff that I'm stacking because I'm saving for a certain this or a certain that. You know, maybe I want to get a new grill or something like that. So I'm putting away extra junk silver. And that's a lot of the stuff that I'll sell. You know, you pick up the junk silver, guys. This stuff is liquid in my eyes. It's very easy to sell. You can go to any coin shop, pick this stuff up. You can sell it very easily. So this is a nice liquid way to save your money. So a lot of you guys that are saving silver or investing in silver and you're thinking like, oh, this is cool, this is awesome. Yes, it is. This is cool and this is awesome. It's actual physical money that you can touch. But what you also want to remember is what you're investing in will help you further this investment, right? Like, what I'm getting at here is, like, you shouldn't buy just graded bullion. You shouldn't just get the SP70s, the PF70. Like, you shouldn't just get graded coins, all right? You shouldn't also just buy junk silver. You shouldn't also just get generics. This is stuff that I've talked about ad nauseum on my channel, and it's for a multitude of reasons. And one of those being that if you look at silver as an investment for your life, it is a lifestyle change, right? You want to have stuff that you can dip into. You want to have stuff that you can be able to sell. You want to have that extra stuff, but you also want to enjoy your investment along the way. Have fun with it, for sure. So one of the things that I do, somebody actually pointed out that, why do they call it silver stacking? Nobody ever actually stacks the silver. Well, here you go. I'm stacking the silver. One of the things that I do is I stack series. I like to collect certain coins. So this would be the Perth Mint. This would be the Monkey series. This is the Lunar series. This is the Monkey coin here, the Monkey coin. But anyway, this is the ½ ounce, the 1 ounce, the 2 ounce, the 5 ounce. I like to stack that series. So for me, this is my long-term. Down the road is when I'll sell those coins, right? You've also got coins like this from the Perth Mint. You got your koala and the kookaburra. They come out every year. I like to stack those as well. Again, those coins there are just for long-term down the road. Now, those of you that are into this just for liquid, you want to just use this as a savings. You don't want to use this as like, hey, I'm going to retire with this. If that's not your end goal, I get it. That's totally fine. But I would say avoid coins like that. There's no reason for you to really buy those kinds of coins. Buy a lot of the junk. Learn to love that junk silver, and maybe go with the generic stuff like this, the prospectors, the buffaloes. Maybe you can find good deals from private minters, things like this. This is like a 5 ounce Darth Vader hand poured, you know, silver helmet. This thing is gnarly. There's one of a kind. These don't exist anywhere else. Like, this was made by a guy on Instagram, Redwood Pours, and very cool dude. But you can get stuff like that. Sometimes you get lucky and you find cool things like that. Mutiny Metals is another private company. These guys do this stuff, limited mintage things. They carry a premium, and in the silver community, they're well respected. They carry that premium. It'll go a long way. So you can stack things like that. At Mex over here, they got these unique little Route 66 coin bar round things that they're releasing. So there's a bunch of private mint ways you can go. If you want to go the fun route, avoid the government issue and go the private, you know, private minting thing. just if you're into it just for liquid savings. If you are into this for long haul, then you're gonna want some stuff that you can dip into, and you're not gonna want to be selling the Britannia Rules the Wave error coins that are limited run. Like, you're not gonna want to sell those until down the road when they're really worth some money and nobody else is selling them. Right now, everybody's selling these stuff, so you don't want to sell what everybody else is selling. So if you want that liquid savings, lean more towards the generic. Definitely go with the junk. If you're looking for that long term, you know, go with a series. Find something that you love that tickles your fancy. For me, I love that Perth Mint Lunar series. I make sure I get all of those. And that's my opinion on that, guys. I want to know what you think, though. I mean, as far as the liquid savings, do you think silver is an option, or do you just want to put your money in the bank? For me personally, I don't really trust the banks. I'd rather take the risk that my silver will be fine, you know, holding its value and not losing its value. But I like the idea that while I'm holding it in silver, there's that chance that it could go up in value, especially right now with what's going on in the world and the dollar not doing so well. My silver, my gold, all that is my hedge against the dollar. So it's never failed throughout history. I don't think it's going to fail anytime in the future. But you got to make sure you're diversifying your stack. Don't just stack one thing, but make sure before you start stacking that you understand why you're stacking. Is it long term? And if it is long term, how long term? 20 years, 30 years, 60 years? Is it for when you're, you know, done and retired? If so, have fun with it. What I want to stress, guys, is don't stop stacking just because maybe you hit a rough patch in life, or you got an extra bill this month, or a surprise bill because your car isn't working right. Like, those aren't reasons to stop stacking. Like, you can literally go on eBay and you could buy a walking half dollar 90%. Like, you could literally go on eBay and you could buy 90% silver quarter. You know, that's going to cost you $5 or $6. You could do that. So when times get tough, do that. Buy a silver dime for $3 on eBay. You're still stacking up silver, because you don't know what's going to happen next month or next year, where silver is worth twice of what it is today. It's happened before, guys. I've lived through it. Maybe you were stacking silver at that point, but in 2013, 2014, you know, the price of silver was going through the roof, and that time will come again. So you want to make sure that you're always putting this stuff back, no matter what's going on in your world. Make it a habit to always put something back, guys. It's a lifestyle. It's not a trend. All right, guys, that's it for me. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure you click that subscribe button down below, and also that bell icon. Bash the hell out of that thing, because that's what's going to let you know when new videos just like this one come out. All right, everybody, that's it. I'll talk to you again real soon. Peace out, YouTube.